Throughout my years working for Sutter Health, I have become invested in keeping our patients safe and healthy as a top priority while providing exceptional patient care. When patients are in office, we are able to help them and give them the tools they need to live a healthy and safe life from the comforts of their own home. Medication dispensing can cause a lot of confusion for our elderly and special needs patients and can lead to serious injury or death. I have invested my time and energy into a solution that will help to keep our patients safe while allowing them to live an independent life. All of the insurance companies agreed that these items will remain culturally and linguistically appropriate and they respond to preference and communication needs. Therefore, they fit in with class standards and will improve communications with our patients when they are in the safety of their own home. Providing patients with medication dispensers or pouches can prevent medical injury and save the lives of our elderly or special needs patients. I have created this flyer that gives patients a better understanding of what the medication dispenser does, how it works, the insurances that are taken, and what patients say about it. A lot of patients elderly patients especially, feel attacked. They feel like they're not trusted, like they're being pinpointed. And I feel like this brochure that will help them because we're going to be passing it out to everybody to not feel so attacked and alone and maybe make them feel a little bit more open to the idea. Between 75 and 96% of older patients do acknowledge that they frequently make mistakes when taking their medications. That's a concerning number for us. It makes me question, where the issue lies. A simple medication can be labeled to take 1 tablet twice a day. This can easily be confused with taking 2 tablets at once instead of once every 2 hours. This may not seem like a drastic issue. However, it can cause a patient to overdose and not have enough medication for the actual problem at hand. 2 of the drugs carried identical instructions, but the third of participants understand that they could take 2 drugs together if one was labeled every 12 hours and the other taken daily, even though in the context they meant the same thing. As dosage and instructions can confuse patients, I believe the proposal I have come up with will abide by class standards and help all patients understand the health literacy issue that's at hand. I have communicated successfully with insurance groups we accept within Sutter and discussed the patient cost for our dispensers and handouts. All of the groups have agreed to cover the dispensers and pouches with a copay depending on the patient's individual share of cost. The out-of-pocket expense will be around $10,000 to supply the dispensers in office. I've done the calculations and we will make the $10,000 back writing within 3 months of offering dispensers to the high insurance payout. Each patient will now be offered to receive a medication dispenser and pouch, depending on what the medication need is. We'll offer automatic dispensers, which automatically set timers and dispenses the correct dose of medication at the time of the day that it's needed to be taken. The dispensers include an alarm to alert the patient their meds are ready to take. The dispenser will only release the exact dose that is programmed into it, lowering the chance of medication errors, ultimately saving lives. For patients that have smaller dose and less medications, we will now be prescribing medication pouches. These pouches are a punch-out type of pouch that will allow tablets, capsules in each pouch, making it easy to not take the wrong amount of medication. The pharmacist will specifically put the medication in there for the patient, so we will not have any medication errors. Not only will medication dispensers improve the safety and security of our patients, but it will allow patients to maintain their independent lifestyle worry-free. Providing patients with medication dispensers or pouches can prevent medical injuries and save the lives of our elderly or special need patients living alone, while giving their loved ones peace of mind. Please consider this proposal to be a staple in the Sutter Health system, as there is nothing better than the safety of our patients.